Hey everybody, it's Gypsy, and welcome to On the Edge of Appalachia. So, I've been out here since about, 6:30, 7:30 a.m. I love that time of day. It's nice and cool, and it's just beautiful. But anyways, today I thought I would talk about the problems I've been having in my garden. Now, my first and my biggest are the Japanese beetles. And I told you guys, two of my friends told me they just pick them off. Well, I tried that, but there are way too many of them, and yesterday I showed you guys what they were doing to my poor petunia blossoms. I was heartbroken. So I did more research. It's still too early for them to be too active, but I did find a few of them this morning. There was this one woman. She was in my position, way too many of them for her to pick off. She got frustrated. So, you know what she did? I wish I could remember if this was on a YouTube channel or I read it someplace else. I don't know, but it's really good. She got a cordless handheld vacuum. And when she saw them, she just started vacuuming them up. She was able to get much more than handpicking them, and it took care of her problem. So I have ordered one from Walmart. Tomorrow I have to go out to my Amish butcher to get a few things, and they're in the same shopping center as Walmart. So I will be picking that up tomorrow, and I'm going to be going around my gardens vacuuming up Japanese beetles. I don't know, maybe I'm insane, but I'm going to give it a try. Okay, so here is another problem I've been having. Some of my corn, and this only seems to be in the Bantam Gold, and I don't know why. The silk is red. I did see a few leaves that had turned red, and I plucked those off. Now, I did some research. Now, this over here is the pearls and gold, and you could see the silk is beautiful. I did some research. I have no idea what's causing this. So it sounds like it could be just about any type of stress. Now, the only thing I can think of now are those damn Japanese beetles, because they have attacked the leaves and such. Lately, they're not quite as interested in my corn and have moved on to my raspberries back there. But anyways, I'm hoping it's something like more fungal, because I'm going to start with copper fungicide treatments today. I'm going to start spraying that around because we have a tendency to get rust. What do you call it? Like leaf rust, not actual rust. And copper fungicide is good for that. So I will be starting. I got myself a really nice sprayer. I'm going to start putting that on. So I think I'm going to spray the corn. See? Look at that. Well, you guys wait till tomorrow when I have my vacuum. I don't know if you see it. Wait a minute. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, there it is. You guys see that? I'm trying to get it in focus, but it doesn't want to focus. A Japanese beetle. I'm hoping that it does something, the copper fungicide, something I do work, so we'll see. Okay, so here's a problem that I'm trying to nip in the bud before it starts. Now, last year, for those of you who are watching my videos last year, I grew my sugar pie pumpkins on a trellis, and then I made them little hammocks as they grew. And that worked really well, and my pumpkins were perfectly shaped. They were beautiful. But this year, since I decided to do the Three Sisters planting method with my corn and my beans and squash, I decided that I would do it that way. Plus, I'm growing a lot more pumpkins than I did last year. So, my concern was having my pumpkins laying on the ground, and I was afraid they would become misshapen, or more importantly, rot. So I wish I had thought of this earlier, but I did not, and I don't panic. Whenever I have to rearrange the vines, they do get flat for a minute. I did those the other day, and they did the same thing as these, and now, as you can see, they have perked back up. So this way, my little pumpkins are getting a good start. I have a lot of baby pumpkins. Look at this beauty right here. That one. There's a little one over here. So anyways, I'm hoping this works. It's my first time trying this. Don't want to step on anybody. But, and there's those. Oh, and I think I feel a couple raindrops, I hope. Oop, there's another one coming. I'm going to have a lot. There's one over there. So yeah, it's going well. I just wanted them to have a little blanket to sleep on while they're growing. So, hoping that works. And I'm hoping it rains right now. Otherwise, I think I'm going to get the hose back out and give this area a good watering. So I just wanted to show you this. Okay, so my other problem is my ever-bearing strawberries. It could be because I cannot keep up with this nasty grass. So all I'm doing is constantly, every day, pulling this grass. I turn around, it pops up in another place. But anyways, last year, my ever-bearing strawberries, they were full. They were putting out runners like crazy, constant berries. I mean, a ton of them. My strawberries were the talk of the town last year. They really were. People kept asking how I did it and stuff. I'm like, I don't know, it just happened. This year, beginning of the season, I had blossoms just covering all my berries or all my plants. I don't know what happened. Okay, so while I have been weeding, I have been finding these little strange looking caterpillars in the soil. And so I looked them up, and this is what they are. They're going to turn into an army moth. It sounds kind of ominous. It is destructive to plants, so now I have to figure out how to deal with this.